If you live in the central Okanagan area and require air compressor service or repair, please give Murray a call at Repair 250-826-6533. That's Murray at Repair 250-826-6533. Quality work at a fair price. Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Wow, what an ending to a game. Wow. Unbelievable pass by Mike Smith to feed McDavid in overtime. Most people don't like these types of games. I actually don't mind these types of games because it is a very defensive-minded game. But I don't mind these games. I could see why people don't care for them because it does lack that entertainment value. Anyway, before I get more into the game, I'm just going to quickly talk about the signing that the Edmonton Oilers did today as they sign Noah Phillip to a 1-year contract with the Golden Bears, or from the Golden Bears. He will report to Bakersfield in the 22-23 season. He's a 23-year-old, 6'3", 180-pound forward that already plays an NHL-style game. He's very strong on the pucks, has very good IQ. So we'll see if these signings that Holland has done will pay off. Anyway, let's get back into the game here. If you take a look at the game flow here, San Jose pretty much had control up until they scored the first goal, and then Edmonton really started saying, okay, we got to start picking it up. And then throughout the second period, Edmonton totally dominated the second period. However, it was totally a neutral zone trap game by San Jose. So if you're the type that really likes lots of scoring in that, this would have been a sleeper of a game for you. And I normally am that way as well. But I found this game actually very entertaining. And then the Oilers score late in the third, just an absolute beauty tic-tac-toe play. We go to overtime and just an unreal goal. I'll get into that as we do the scoring summary on it. But as you can see, it was San Jose kind of owned the first period. Edmonton definitely owned the second period. And the third period was kind of a bit of both. Both teams kind of owned it was a well-fought battle. There's no question about it. The scoring summary is quick and simple, quite honestly. At 15:32, Thomas Hertl gets his 26 on the power play from Brett Burns and Timo Meier. There was no scoring in the second period. And at 11:56 of the third period, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, short-handed to boot. They can't get it done 5-on-5 because they were being so clogged up, but they're short-handed here, and they make this amazing tic-tac-toe play with Zach Hyman and Darnell Nurse. An absolute beauty of a goal. And then late in that period, Mike Smith went down to make a save, and it looked like he might have tweaked something. And he stayed in the game. He feeds Connor McDavid an amazing pass. He goes in on a breakaway. McDavid gets his 41st. And McDavid actually gets his first assist. So just an unreal play. Something I should have actually mentioned before this game started. Leon Draisaitl was out. He did not play this game. This is going back to the injury he sustained against Anaheim on, on Sunday, I guess it was. You know something was not right. And I know Woodcroft was saying, oh, he's just a bump and a bruise. I know it's more than that. I don't think it's to the extent of a broken leg or that, because he's still skating on it. But there's something not right. And to kind of prove that theory is, if he would have played today, it would have been his 355th straight game. So his Ironman streak stops at 354 straight games. So that's saying a lot. When he's gone that many games and he's taken bumps and bruises throughout, everyone's going to take bumps and bruises in that time span. For him to actually not play when so many points are so valuable right now, there's something not right with him. I hope he returns for LA. I'm thinking he's probably listed day to day because he is still skating on it, but there's just something not right with him. So hopefully we see him against LA on Thursday. But anyway, this game was awesome. Like, to see that play at the very end was something else. For your stats here, San Jose was really good at shutting down the Oilers. They managed, I think in that third period, you only got like 5 shots on goal in that third period or something ridiculously low, and one of them happened to be the shorthanded tying goal. Yeah, they really were able to hold down the Edmonton Oilers, and just, I think one of the big factors is you didn't have your freight train Draisaitl in the lineup either, because he's the type of guy that when teams play that trap style, he's the type of guy you want on your team because he can plow through other teams' defenses. So yeah, he was definitely missed. You can definitely notice, and even on the power play, there was just no chemistry on the power play. It you could tell it was lacking the Draisaitl factor. But they got it done, and this was a very important game to get done because, like I said in my preview video, lots of tough games up ahead. What do we got for stats here? Yeah, it was pretty even keel of a game. Here's your updated standings. Oilers are now second in the Pacific. Right on. And if they can beat Los Angeles on Thursday, they will take a 3-point lead. So huge points. Well, if they can beat them in regulation anyway. And I was worried because we need these wins. We need these games. Like I said in my preview video earlier, a tough schedule ahead. They got Colorado, they got LA, they got Pittsburgh. So they got some tough teams. So right on. So Oilers are now in second place with a record of 41-25-5 for 87 points. Los Angeles is in third place with 38-24-10 for 86 points. Vegas is at 82 points. So now we got a 5-point lead on Vegas, which is huge. And do we still have the game in hand? No, right now we are tied, but Vegas will play tomorrow. They play Vancouver tomorrow, so guess who I'm cheering for? Go Nucks. Yeah. So right on. Okay, guys, that's all I got for tonight. There's not really much to yap about. Just an amazing effort by the boys. They found a way. They got it done. I can't say enough for them. So we will see you on my preview video. I probably will shoot that probably tomorrow sometime and have it posted probably by tomorrow afternoon or late evening. And that'll be my preview for the LA Kings game. I will talk to you guys soon. You guys have an amazing night. Oiler fans, the #1 fan base in North America. If you guys like the content that Sammy and I bring you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and leave messages in the comment section below. We will talk to you soon. Have a great night.